Right, so as you can see, I have got a nice little hill here. I've just done it by a river because I thought it'd look a little bit better. Got some trees at the top, and it's just, yeah, a basic hill, and we're just gonna kind of go with the flow and see how it looks. So I'm gonna count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 with the cut sandstone, and then I'm gonna get some normal sandstone. 1, 2, 3, 4. And we're just gonna kind of box it off here. This is gonna be our window. I'm gonna imagine that this will be going into the mountain like this, and then we can just kind of start digging it out like this. So imagine this is kind of our first room, and let's just get rid of all that just so we kind of know where we're at. Something like that. I'm gonna fill in this at the side here, and then we're gonna, of course, fill the mountain around it, and then yeah, see how it looks. So there, it's going back 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's go back 5, like that. I'll bring this back even more, and just fill in these walls for now. I'm not going to fill that side in because that's going to be part of the door. So I'm going to start off with a window design. So we might as well just put the window in already, make things easy. I'm just going to use some normal glass like that. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to put some trapdoors there and there. And then I'm going to put a stair like that. And then on top of here. And then we're going to place one behind it. So it kind of like thickens it up and make a circle window. And same for here at the top. Now we're placing stair like this, and then one here, one below, and that completes our little circle window. Now we can start to try and kind of dome this off. So I'm going to put a stair here like this. And then let's put a stair back, so 1, 2, back from there. And on top of there, let's get this here, like that. And then maybe what we could do is have this going over the top there. And then we can put a slab there, and we can get this one turning like that. And then another one going like that, so it's kind of like arching it. So for the next bit, once we've got there, maybe what we could do is probably best to place a block there first, so we can place a stair like that. And maybe, how can we arch it a bit more? Maybe we could bring it out like this and then go into the ground like that. Maybe could put a stair underneath there just to accentuate that little arch a little bit more. And then what we can do is we can now expand this little bit, so maybe to there. So we can bring this into the mountain here. This we can actually, I'll leave that there because I'm going to bring some here, and that means we can take some out of that wall and use it as usable space. Alright, for the next bit, in fact, let's, because I can see a little bit of dirt there, can't see it through there, that's alright. Okay, so on this bit, maybe what we could do is have our door coming out from here. So put a stair under like that. And maybe what we could do is, I'm going to have to do it this way. So do 1, 2 like this, and we could put a stair at the side. Maybe we could put a stair the different way. So we're going to have to do it like this. So like that, and a stair behind like that. Which way? Wait. We want it turning inwards actually, so it's going to be a bit difficult. Go like this, and then we can go in like that. So same at this side. So we've got that there. So how we're going to do that? We're going to place it like that, and underneath like that. Remove that. So we've got that going down. How could we bring it down a bit more? Maybe what we could do is we put them underneath here, 1, 2 underneath here, and then we can grab our slab or our trapdoor even. Put trapdoor there, remove that, and then place another trapdoor on each one. And then for the final bit, maybe we could use the stair like we've done there, like that. Now for this little bit here, we want a doorway here, so maybe I might put a barrel behind here, and then we can get some of the oak log, put it up by 2, 1, 2. We're going to have to remove that one to place it in like that, and maybe one above. So we've got like that. We'll remove that one because what we could do there, we can actually put a lantern in there. Crouch down, put our lantern in there, place our door here, and yeah, now we can just kind of bring it back. So let's remove some of this land because we want to kind of try and get into this area. We can remove this bottom area as well because this could actually be flooring. Let's bring that, so that's 4 for now, and maybe we could keep that pattern up to that height, and then we can put this stair going across like this. Now this is where we can actually start to build a landscape around it, kind of covering up these blocks here. So on top here we want, just for now, maybe up to here, up to this point here. So we're kind of still leaving that archway there. And then on top here, we'll square it off for now, and then we can build the landscape around to make it look a little bit more like natural. We're just covering all these bits, and then just kind of bringing it down, so we don't want too many squared off areas. We can bring this forward now. Kind of something like this. And just keep looking back at it, see what would work. So maybe we could bring some back here, because we kind of want a gradual kind of going down. Something like that. Yeah, kind of like that. And yeah, let's thicken this up a little bit more. Maybe we could enclose this tree a little bit. Yeah, kind of liking that. And yeah, it's just kind of building it up. Obviously once we put some grass on there and stuff like that, it'll look way better. We can maybe scrape that off and put it in there. So we've only just got a little bit going over the top like that. And I think a chimney, we could put a chimney here or something. Let's bring that back, and we can actually have a chimney coming out of here. Let's place that there. Let's use some brick. So I'm going to use some brick stairs, and a brick wall. So maybe something like this. This going like that, stair going like that, and maybe this going up by 2, and then that on top. And then you can texture it and stuff, add some trapdoors in there and stuff like that. And some trapdoors going down like that as well. Maybe we could put a little thing here where we could add some flowers or something. That looks nice so far. And I think what we could do here is we can maybe make a mine of some form. So what we could do is get some, let's get some stone or something, just so it looks a little bit different. Maybe edge it out in stone. A little mineway that's kind of like coming through here. Let's do it a bit higher. Maybe 2 wide or something like that. That might be cool. And then just kind of feed the stone around so it looks a little bit more natural, like the stone beats kind of built here. So like that. So it looks like it's part of it. stone goes back here or something. Maybe taking it out of here. Yeah, that looks nice. And then of course just bring this back. And then we can start to have it go down. And then I'm obviously not going to do the mine of how you would do your mine. But you get an idea. Let's edge some stone out. This is more about the house, but I kind of thought this is kind of cool. So let's get some ores outside or something like that. Let's get some ore. Could get some of that. This sort of stuff would be on the surface, maybe some around here. Maybe some coal coming through. You probably have this naturally generated anyway. Something like that. Yeah, okay. I'm liking that. So over the top here, we could just have it nice and simple, where we could have some lanterns coming down. And what you can do, we could even do this with some stripped log as an entrance, and then make it look like it's kind of being used, and you can make it a bit more pretty. You can have like a lantern coming down there and stuff. Bring this out. Maybe some storage up here. Cool, I like that. And then maybe we could have it end here. So maybe something like, let's get some of this. Like this on top, and then you can have some rail that goes down one side. And that would go down into your mine, bringing stuff back. Let's probably have that going backwards and forwards. Get a little button on there, or a lever, or to propel you. And yeah, just kind of like, let's see, stone. Get some of the stone slab. Build it up. Kind of make it look a bit like this. You know? That's kind of cool, kind of like that. Let's get that to there. Yeah. Maybe what we could do is at the top, place this here, and then item, get an item frame so people know it's a minecart. So we could get a minecart, and we could get one of these, put the minecart in here, minecart mining. So yeah, I don't know if it's worth bringing that up to the top as well. Just a little hobbit mine sort of area. And yeah, let's go into we can obviously make a little bit of a garden or something. Goes out, and you can have a little jetty out there or something. Hay. Get some hay bales around. And instead of just scattering bone meal, I think just little bits of grass here and there, especially for on here. Make it come together a bit. Yeah. And let's see. Let's get some fence. I might use some oak fence or something. Oak fence. scatter it around. So it looks quite busy, like there's something going down. And what else could we use out here? We could have a little kind of area here, like a workbench, where we could have it near the bales of hay. We've got a grindstone, probably a grindstone coming from there, and like this, lantern, get some chests there, kind of little working bench. You could even have a little seating area here, so you could just, a little slab there with a little seating bench or something. And yeah, so for this bit here, so maybe a 2 doorway here, and then turn this into going up and over like that. So we've got a nice little room as we go in. We could have the flooring in something else. Maybe we could have an oak flooring or something. Maybe a little seating area by the window. And we can of course take out here, can't we? Because we did it in the other area. I just kind of want to make it really kind of cozy and small, but still usable. Something like that, because we can't really take it from there because it'll start to... Oh, we can actually. There we go. And even take it out of here. Bring this back. Have a little fireplace there maybe. Let's bring this back. I don't know by how much. I think this would be ideal for the first room, and it just depends on the size of your hill really, but we don't want to go too high. Let's keep to this sort of design that we've got going here. Okay, so this first room, maybe we could start dividing it up with some walls. So let's have our first wall here. So this first room's maybe 4 wide or something like that. And let's get some of the... Let's have a divider wall of the spruce. Something like this. Like that. And then we can have our little archways. By getting some of the curves here. Something like that, you know. You can have like these beams coming across the ceiling as well, because we can hang some lanterns from there. I kind of like the stone there. There's something different. Let's put a little fireplace here. Let's go like that. And camp fire. Hopefully this doesn't set everything alight. I hope it doesn't. And wait, let's have a look. Let's get this like that going across there, that going across there. Maybe we could have little pieces here if we did this a bit. Oh, that's high enough. Pot. Get some little pots here with some flowers in or something like that. It's nice and cozy. Let's have a little seating area here. So wonder what seating area could do. Just keep it nice and simple with one of these with a trapdoor on or something, and then a normal spruce seat or something like here and here. That's kind of nice. Have some little blinds coming down from here, so this is kind of closing that off. And wonder if we get some flowery bush just to here with the compositor or whatever it's called, like that, so we can still get in here Let's have a look from the window. That looks nice. I kind of feel like we could have a hanging basket of a flower. So I'm going to try this actually. Let's try chains coming down from here with a pot. So we place our pot here and a pot here. And then we can add these little hanging baskets. And of course, let's grab our lanterns. Lantern could be one dangling down here. I think that's enough. Could even have one in the ceiling as well. And yeah, I kind of want something to close off this little thing. There's something here just to divide this so we can kind of go into our other area. Maybe a little carpet of some form. Nice little carpet. Yeah, it's really nice this. Kind of like it. And then something like this. Yeah. Have a little lantern here. So you come in here, this is the fireplace, and then let's work on the next bit. So wonder how big the next room should be. Yeah, we'll keep to that theme with that. So next room, we could probably go a bit more that way because we're a bit more into the mountain now. So how big was this room? This is kind of cozy. Let's do a 5 room. So that's 4, 3, 4, 5. Let's do a little kitchen maybe here, and then a bedroom off to the side. Yeah. Let's see. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's do 6. Okay. Now for the ceiling, what should we do for the ceiling? Maybe we could fill it in for this. So let's brick this out. Let's get this all done. And then we can do kind of like some beams. I kind of want to keep it kind of low, because it just gives it that cozy Hobbit feel rather than kind of big ceilings. You don't want a big ceiling in a Hobbit house. So at the side here, so let's bring this back by 1. Let's do the same as pattern as what we've done there. So if that was there, this would be across here, and then this would be here. Okay, so it's kind of got that pattern going on. And then what we could do here, let's fill in the floor. In fact, first of all, and then we can figure out a kitchen design. And I might pause the video, come up with some designs off camera, and then come back and kind of show you. Might be a better idea, I guess. Yeah. So from here, let's make these in line. So we'll take this out here, I guess by this wall here. We can make our next curve for the next area. So we'll take it out for now and put it up there, and then this going across here, this going across here like this, and I might have another doorway. Let's get that filled in and that filled in. Let's have another doorway here because I kind of want the bedroom going up here. So let's have it, let's bring it back in fact like this, and let's have it in the corner so it's a bit of a wider one like that. Then we can figure out nice bedroom design. Let's get that going up there. And then this for now. And then of course our curve will just be a little bit extra. We're going into the bedroom. That we could have like an enchantment area, something like that. Let's break that out a bit more. Just for now. And then this could be the kitchen, and we could just keep it like that. I think that would work much better. Bring this back another 2. Bring those back, and that. Fill this in. I want at least a nice little bedroom design here. And maybe that might even go into the mine, but let's bring it back 1. And then 2. Does this go into the mine? Yes, it does. So we could take these storage bits, put them here. At least now we know where the mine is. So it's here. So we could, that's where we can stop. So we can kind of stop there. So maybe if we put it across here. So the bedroom would be a 3 there. Let's bring it back 4, in fact. Just like this. And then we can check the mine, see what it looks like. But if we can take these out, we can always hide them. See what it looks like from the mine, because yeah, it's going into it a little bit, but I don't mind. Right, let's go. Could even have a doorway going into it, which might be quite cool. So you go down here. Let's take that and that, put it right, and even that as well, just so it looks alright in the mine. And then we can just work around it by adding a table or something there. Do you know what I mean? Like that either side, something like that. And then we can have our bed here. So bed, I wonder if I should have it a bit like that. Put this behind, and then we could have, I wonder if we should have it like this, like that. And then behind here, if we go like this, we can put these here. No, in fact, we can have it like that, and then we can have our lanterns here. Let's fill the ceiling in a bit, I think, before we do that. And then put the lanterns on. Let's find the lanterns. There we go. We got there in the end. And then get some pots. So we need some flowers in here. Flower, and then just flower of your choice. Okay, and then we can take stuff out like this still, and have like little shelves here that we can use. So we could maybe have our storage here, and then we'd have an armor stand probably in one of them. An armor stand like that, something like that. You can make it a bit more private. I wonder if it'll go up to that, like that, so it's kind of a bit more cozy. Something like that. And then get some of these bushes for that. A bit of carpet around here. Very nice. Have some nice ceilings. Wait, I'll go around this way. And then like that. Just a random ceiling there, if I can get through here. There we go. Right, let's work on this. So, are they called looms or smoker, maybe? Let's get a smoker, some looms, and then maybe a crafting table. So it's all usable stuff, and of course furnaces. Crafting table, furnace, and then you can decide to close off parts of them, like these. And then the smokers, we could get some stuff like this. Can have it going through here. Maybe at the top we could do like that. Or even more furnaces at the top. And then, yeah, I think what we could do, where are they? Which would be better for cabinets. Some cabinets up here for our storage. Just makes it a better kitchen design. And let's see. Maybe something like that, and we could turn this into maybe a table or something. So one there, or here even, or there actually, it's probably better. One there, and one here. This in the middle, maybe some chairs around or something. I wonder what little chair, maybe we could use some scaffolding. Little kind of things like this. I don't know if they look any good though. Something like that. And of course we need to light up our dining table area. Let's get some cake. We're feasting on a cake tonight, boys. Item. And hobbits eat well, so steak. Get some steak there. Nice steak meal. Little carpet there. Some more storage at the top here. It's a nice little kitchen there, I think. Nice little kitchen that you can get to and do your stuff. Get in that way, that'd be better, I think. And yeah, I like that. Get another one of these. One there, and yeah, I think that'll do. And then, of course, we could just have a enchantment, brewing, everything area here. But we need to make it big enough. So, I'm going to knock this out. And the ceiling. Let's do the enchantment at the side here. So 3, 4. We need about 5, don't we? So bring this back another 2. Right. Okay, maybe bring it back another 1 here. that should be enough. Right, so book. We'll do this first of all. So 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. So that should be enough. For our level 30. Like that. And then of course getting our flooring. And then for across here, we can just fill it in, I guess, just for this little bit. Or we could even bring it back even more, just so we've got a little bit more space, I guess. But you can leave it there. All I'm going to do is just put a log in front of there, really. I just think putting some in here. Maybe we could have some storage here where we could keep our items for that. Let's get some stairs going across the top. Just a bit more neater. And yeah, I don't know where this one is here. That goes in the middle. Right, put an end chest for people. And lanterns need some light. So we could take out that, put it down the middle to light that area up. And even more furnaces, practical things that you can put there, whatever you choose. And let's put a nether portal now. So let's put a nether portal here. We can just have a brewing area at the side there. I think let's bring it back another. Obsidian. One, two, three. I think that's the right size. I'm not too sure though. Flint and steel. Let's light it. Let's see if it works. There we go. It's been a while, so I've forgotten all that. Right, let's put this down the side. So we've got another portal there. I kind of want to just have it like that so I can have some bushes at the side there. And of course the ceiling. We'll stick to the theme. Okay, and then yeah, we could have like a little brewing station area here. So I think it's wise to get a log going down to that area. And a log going down this area. This at the top. And then we can have just this curling round where we could put our brewing stuff. And yeah, like that. Nice little brewing area with some of these even here. And what you can do, you can even expand so you can have maybe a ceiling or a loft that you can get out of. So it's like an emergency exit just in case. And then on the outside just a little place here like that. Let's get a chain coming down from here. So where is the chain? I did have a chain here. Chain. Let's have that coming down. You can obviously add things you need and stuff, but I'm just going with something a bit basic design. Just a quaint little Hobbit kind of patch. think. Yeah. Have something like that for this, and more storage at the side where you could keep your Nether stuff there, and maybe we could have another thing here just to cover up that, make it look a little bit more busy. And then I don't know what sort of things you would have. Would you even want a grindstone inside? Because you can do that. There you go. Lantern up there. Never. Perfect little hobbit house. So there you go, guys. I really hope you enjoyed this video. Slap a huge like on the video if you did enjoy it, and if you want to see more like this, you know what to do, hopefully. If you don't, now you know. Something like that. Yeah, that looks good. Right, so as we'll catch you in the next video, guys. Almost Addicted signing out. Make sure you check out my new videos. I'm back. It's good to be back, and I shall see you in another video.